from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
Henrico is a popular place, according to one moving company. And more Civil War battlefield land in the county is preserved. We'll tell you about it in today's Henrico News Minute. It's Tuesday, January 10th, 2023. It's brought to you today by the law firm of Barnes & Deal.
And now for the news.
More Civil War battlefield land has been preserved in eastern Henrico County. The Capital Region Land Conservancy yesterday announced that it had closed on the purchase of more than 49 acres containing a nearly 800-foot segment of original earthen fortifications known as the New Market Line, a military defensive that was constructed between Fort Harrison and New Market Heights. That stretch of Civil War earthworks was captured by Union soldiers on September 29, 1864, during the Battle of New Market Heights. Funding for the land acquisition came from a $600,000 grant from the Virginia Land Conservation Foundation. It was at the Battle of New Market Heights, at which 14 members of the United States Colored Troops were awarded the Medal of Honor. That single battle accounted for more than 3/4 of all African American recipients of the highest U.S. Armed Forces military honor awarded during the Civil War. You can read more about this latest preservation at our website, henricocitizen.com. Well, Henrico County was the 24th highest rated growth locality in America last year, and the only Virginia locality in the top 25 according to the U-Haul Growth Index, which analyzed customer moves during the year. Now, the company compiles its index according to the net gain of one-way U-Haul trucks arriving in a city or state or county versus those departing from that same location in a calendar year. It compiles migration trends data from more than 2 million one-way U-Haul truck transactions that occur annually in the U.S. and Canada. People arriving in Henrico in one-way U-Haul trucks actually fell 19% from 2021, but departures fell even more by 20%. Henrico has been a consistent net gain market for do-it-yourself movers who use U-Haul, according to company officials, and it helped pace Virginia's climb up to number 5 in the U-Haul growth state rankings for the year. The top 5 localities on the list were Ocala, Florida, Sacramento and Roseville, California, Madison, Wisconsin, Palm Bay and Melbourne, Florida, and Auburn and Opelika, Alabama. Henrico County Public Schools officials added 2 new off days for students in the coming months, adjusting the calendar to take advantage of banked time that has not yet been used for inclement weather. Schools and school offices will now be closed on Monday, February 20th and Friday, May 26th, using the bank time. In addition, students will have a holiday Tuesday, February 21st, so that voters in a portion of the county can cast ballots in the 4th Congressional District special election that day. The February 20th date previously was a day off just for students. All the changes were possible because the school system plans for more instructional time than the 990 annual hours required by state law. A traffic alert if you drive in the near West End. Beginning next Monday, Markell Road will be closed between Byrd Avenue and Willow Lawn Drive for work to improve pedestrian safety. It will remain closed through about the first week of March. The project will install an elevated crosswalk on Markell and also provide traffic calming devices and other improvements to enhance pedestrian safety at Markell and Byrd. We've got a lot of updates from the world of track and field, basketball, and wrestling in this week's edition of Game Time Henrico. It's your weekly recap of high school sports happenings from throughout Henrico County. You can find this section right now at our website, henricocitizen.com. Today's Henrico News Minute has been brought to you by Barnes & Deal. Barnes & Deal has emerged as a highly respected family law firm over the past 3 decades with the resources, skills, and experience necessary to handle high-asset divorces and other complex family law matters across Virginia. To learn more, visit barnesfamilylaw.com, that's BARNES, or call 796-1000.